I'm Teresa Moore Griffin with more practical tips to help you live and lead with a spirit of purpose. A while ago, I came across a quote that stuck with me. It read, "A quiet mind is able to hear intuition over fear." I stumbled onto this quote at a time when my mind was racing with thoughts about the details of my daily life. I was feeling pulled from every direction. And I was putting pressure on myself to achieve some really big goals and give of myself more and more and more. I think you know what I'm talking about. And maybe you felt similarly. In such moments, it's hard to tell which emotions are real and worthy of paying attention to, and which ones are just born out of fear, anxiety, and self-doubt. When fear-based feelings creep in, we tend to make decisions that are driven by the need to run from something rather than toward that which genuinely fulfills. Reaching this point happens slowly, of course, and generally without notice. There are so many constant reminders that we should strive to be more, to do more. We're told that therein is the key to happiness, and we lose ourselves in pursuit of elusive prizes, for the project, for the company, for ourselves. I've learned to recognize the point at which I have to stop and quiet my mind so I can create my best life and I can enjoy my life. It's when I feel uncomfortable and I feel the need to overfunction, or I feel the need to withdraw and isolate myself. At first, when I felt the urge to withdraw, I judged myself for being antisocial. I critiqued myself for refusing to push harder. But as I studied my craft, which is helping others live their best lives, I learned that withdrawing was my unconscious way of quieting and resting my mind. It wasn't a personality flaw, it was a necessary reset, like rest periods between challenging exercises. Do you recognize the ways your body calls on you to reset? Do you get snippy or feel irritable? Do you feel mentally and emotionally exhausted and de-energized? Do you find it difficult to find motivation to get off the couch? Do you reach for that something that you use to escape your sense of worry, exhaustion, and discomfort? Is it reaching for the remote? Is it shopping? Is it chocolate, ice cream, a few drinks? Or other people? It's different for everyone. Do you rob yourself of the time you need to consider your options and make good decisions? Decisions that really align with the greater good of all concerned. It's important to recognize your unique triggers that indicate it's time for a reset. Once you understand them, you'll be able to maximize your downtime. For example, you might put down the remote and sit quietly with a cup of tea and enjoy watching your children play. You may take a walk and just around the block, or block everything out and accept the sounds of nature. You might choose to work in your garden, paint, or you may decide to take a nap or meditate. If social encounters help you restore, call or visit a beloved friend or family member. My training and work as a core energetics therapist has taught me that unexpressed emotion lives in our bodies. If allowed to fester, physical pain and serious health issues can manifest. When you give yourself the breaks you need, you reduce the potential negative physical effects of overload and overwhelm. Tap into and trust your intuition by listening to your body, your emotions, and your inner urges. These are reliable sources of information that will let you know when it's time to rest, reset, and restore. For more videos, podcasts, and articles that will help you uncover your passion and live according to your unique purpose, visit my website, spiritofpurpose.com. You can also subscribe to my Office Talk podcast on iTunes or to my video channel on YouTube. I'm Teresa Moore Griffin. Thank you for watching.